Hey everybody, this is Car Ray Rob. I'm Ray.
I'm Rob.
Today we're giving you our before and after reactions to the new Wonder Woman trailer. Alright Rob, so, DC really needs Wonder Woman to work.
Yeah, they're getting ready to flatline. They need a winner.
What do you think? What do you think so far? Do they have one?
I think they may have something interesting. I'm not sold yet personally.
Yeah.
It's not a bad. They haven't had bad trailers, but the final products just very rarely deliver. So
yeah, I mean DC's always had great trailers so far. I mean every trailer I think for every one of the movies has been intriguing, but they haven't delivered yet.
No.
And so I think these trailers for Wonder Woman are intriguing. They're probably way better than I thought the movie was going to be.
Agreed.
Kind of a hard subject area to kind of hit.
Yeah.
Especially when you do that first movie.
Yeah, well, and so similar to Marvel's issues with Thor, you take this kind of mythological, very costumey type character and inject them into a real life world. Yeah. It can go cheese quick, so I'm hoping that they don't do that. There's a couple of those moments in the trailer, but I'm hoping maybe overall they don't do it.
Yeah, I think grounding it in World War I time period kind of helps keep you grounded. There's only so much you can do there.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of technology to kind of get too hokey around it with and stuff. So that's cool. It kind of feels like they're doing like a mishmash of like the original Thor with the original Captain America and trying to find a winner in there.
Yeah. And maybe they got something, but we'll have to wait and see.
Well, we got another trailer to help us figure it out.
Yeah,
so
let's check
a little
that
bit closer.
The gods gave us many gifts. One day you'll know them all. This is where we keep them.
It's beautiful. Who would wield it?
Only the fiercest among us even could. And that is not you, Diana. You will train her harder than any Amazon before her. 5 times harder. 10 times harder. Never let your guard down. You expect the battle to be fair! Until she is better than even you. But she must never know the truth about what she is.
What is this place? Who are you?
It is our sacred duty to defend the world.
Right. Whoever you are in more danger than you think.
Be careful, Diana.
If no one else will defend the world, then I must.
Welcome to jolly old London.
It's hideous.
Yeah, it's not for everybody. Step back. Or maybe not. Is there anything else you want to show me?
I am Diana of Themyscira, daughter of Hippolyta. In the name of all that is good, your wrath upon this world is over.
Yep, that's not gonna work. Please put the sword down.
It doesn't go with the outfit.
At all.
It wasn't a bad trailer.
No.
I don't know if I'm sold though.
I really don't feel like I saw too much new stuff. We kind of dove into the origin story a little bit.
Yeah, that's really the main new part of this trailer.
Yeah, and then kind of the same World War I stuff.
It was cool to see Themyscira. I think that's actually
the way it's depicted.
Yeah, I actually think I like that better than even say like Asgard for Thor.
Yeah.
I feel like that kind of
more grounded for sure.
Yeah, it kind of goes into cheese a little bit sometimes with the Marvel universe in Asgard, but I think here it's almost got that Game of Thrones type of hyper realism. I think that kind of works.
Yeah, and I still think the action looks like it still works, and that all looks good. And as we said, DC needs this to work, and I think. But even bigger than that, I think just for superhero movies, like this is opening a big door. This is the first female-led superhero movie.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping that the story is there for her and it does her justice, because it's gonna be big for DC if it works, but it's also gonna be big for female-led movies like this.
Yeah, no, I agree completely. You got Chris Pine and that kind of dudesel in distress.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting how they play that too. That's really not been done in a big version either.
Yeah, so I think it's really cool that they're kind of traversing this terrain. I agree though. They got to give her something to sink her teeth into. They've got to give her a part worth playing. Wonder Woman already has a massive fan base.
Sure.
And I think it's gonna be a big. Not challenge per se, but it's just a lot of pressure, to do this right. And I'm hoping they do that. This trailer, again, it looks like it could be fun.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it definitely doesn't look bad. I'm just, right now I'm just so burned out on the DC, universe.
Fool me once, fool me twice, fool me 3 times.
I don't know if I'm quite there.
And I'm also kind of interested, because we're talking about the story here. What is Wonder Woman going to have to overcome, and they haven't shown us any kind of real big bad for the movie. We've kind of seen the Poison, like Lady Poison, or whatever her name is. We've seen Danny Houston. It looks like he's pulling some strings, but these are mortals. So there's hint at Ares as being the big bad of the movie, or at least the big challenge at the end. But they haven't shown him at all, and I feel like that is just like their response to like them getting flack when they showed Doomsday in the trailers. People said you should have saved it, so now they're like refusing to show Ares, just like kind of like their counterpunch back to either whiny fans or whatever. But still, it's like for me trying to get into this movie, I don't know like what's gonna be the challenge for her, because just fighting a bunch of mortals. And then if this movie is successful, it kind of can set itself up, or it's helped set DC up, because you got James Wan with Aquaman.
Yep.
You've got Matt Reeves with Batman.
Yep.
You can kind of start to string some things together. The only problem is you got Zack Snyder's version of Justice League's gonna be right in the middle.
Yeah, I
killed the momentum.
Feel like DC is is kind of at a crossroads. It's like they got to decide which direction they want to go. And Patty Jenkins could really set up a really good momentum for them. Matt Reeves is a great choice. James Wan, both great directors, kind of looking into that more. I think more talented than Snyder. I think Snyder's definitely become a one-trick pony. And, I think if they can kind of shed that influence a little bit and kind of look to the future. And in all fairness, Phase 1 of Marvel had very similar issues. A lot of those directors didn't make it into Phase 2. So, it's a learning process. It's one of those things where if it doesn't work, you got to go back to the drawing board, figure out what makes it better, and move forward. And I'm hoping that's what they're getting ready to do.
All right, Rob, let's rate it.
Okay.
Where do you think you're at? You got 3 trailers of Wonder Woman now. Where are you at?
I'm gonna stream it as of right now. I'm not a midnight it. I
You're a sexist. If it was Wonder Man, you'd be midnight.
There, I'd be right there, midnight. But no, I want more. I want more from the trailer. But I am still kind of, like you said, fool me once, fool me twice. With DC. So
I'm gonna put my faith, I guess, in Patty Jenkins, and I'm still gonna midnight it. I want this to work. I want DC to get off the ground and have something to get excited about. And I'm gonna will it to be good. All right, guys, now it's your turn to let us know what you think about this Wonder Woman trailer and where you're at with the movie. Write it in the comments below.
Also, hit that like and subscribe button to catch all of our upcoming videos.
Till then, this is Car Ray Rob. I'm Ray.
I'm Rob.
And Rob, what the hell is diversity?
Well, diversity, I believe, is an old wooden ship used during the Civil War era.